Welcome to our Crowdstrike safety series. In the event of an incident, the ability of a driver to exit the cockpit safely and quickly move away from a potentially hazardous situation is absolutely vital. As such, the FIA has a stringent cockpit exit test that all drivers must pass if they wish to compete in Formula One. In the early 1970s, the drivers had 5 seconds to exit the cockpit. In 1998, this was extended to 10 seconds, but this also included replacing the steering wheel. After the introduction of the halo in 2018, the drivers got a little bit more time. They now have 7 seconds to exit the car and then a further 5 seconds to replace the steering wheel, so 12 seconds in total. The driver has to wear their full complement of racing gear, so race suit, boots, gloves, and of course the helmet. Once they're in position, they will be seat belted in. There'll be an FIA delegate on hand to monitor and supervise the whole test and of course operate the stopwatch. The test begins when the driver releases their seatbelt and then they take the steering wheel off. For the purposes of the test, they can then hand that steering wheel to a mechanic who will be standing at the side of the car. They then have to free themselves of the cockpit, jump out, at which point the mechanic will hand them the steering wheel back and the driver then has to reattach it, hopefully all within that 12 seconds. Once the test has been passed and the FIA are satisfied, then the driver is free to go racing.